Anyone know what Ashe means? Oh, we got one person. Wonderful. It means different things, but one of the West African Yoruba language, it means the power for creative artists to initiate change. So I wrote this piece for a very powerful woman in my life. She died, unfortunately, back in '98, and that was my grandmother. So if you have a powerful woman that has been a moving force like a river in your life, if it's your mother, your teacher, make some noise for that person. So my grandmother endured a lot of things. She grew up obviously during the Jim Crow era. She was in her 80s when she passed away. But one thing she taught me, no matter what you are going through, know that you are God's child. If you have 0 in your bank account or you have $1 million in your bank account, you can't take that with you. All you can take with you is your purpose and the things you have done on this earth and the people you have helped, right? So always strut, always walk with your head held high. So the name of this piece is called My Grandmother's Kitchen. My father taught me how to stand strong in the face of adversity. Never let anyone tell you you can't do something. If one man can, another man can. And my brother taught me how to be open-minded, taught me about lattes and sushi while reading comic books, but at the same time, we used to watch marathons of Boys in the Hood and Juice. Keep it gangster, he would say, classy like. My mother taught me love, gave me all the warmth and sensitivity, would give you the very shirt off her back, even indeed if she lacked one. But it was in my grandmother's kitchen that I learned some of life's most valuable lessons. See, it was more than just a place where we had hot water bread on Fridays with spaghetti, hot fish, and a little bit of hot sauce on the side, and enough potato salad to make you feel like you could conquer the world. After your afternoon nap, of course. See, it was in my grandmother's kitchen that was also a hospital, an infirmary for the sick. And while I'd be on the back counter copping up some carrots, she seemed to know exactly what I was feeling. And on those days where she would wipe her hands on her aprons, stare at me and say, "Girl, what's wrong with you?" And those were the times I felt like my heart had been shredded into a million pieces. She would say, "Hold your head up. You don't have to smile if you don't feel like it. I didn't teach you to be phony, but I did teach you to have pride. Understand that sometimes that silver lining on your cloud, well, baby girl, it's going to be gray. It may even be dull. But when you go outside these 4 walls, you hold up, you strut, you runway those streets in your homemade dress, in your high water pants, always look your best. Put your powder and your lipstick on, comb your hair, smooth it into a ponytail. And don't let everybody or anybody tell you are nothing less than a queen." And see, as women, sometimes we have to know how to make $1 out of 15 cents. And there were times she said, when the mortgage is behind, baby girl, you're going to have to call that customer service rep with a smile in your voice, that loaning officer, and say, "Well, maybe I have it if you just gave me a few more days." Knowing in the back of your head, a few more days may actually be a few more weeks or a few more months. But we do what we have to do while packing up school lunches for our children, cooking up eggs and bacon, making miracles out of limitations. That is what real women do. And she would often give me 3